Hey guys!
Hey y'all, so our reading for today is out of the book of Daniel. The purpose of this book is to give historical account of the faithfulness of the Jews who lived in captivity and to show how God is in control of heaven and earth. The book talks about purpose in life, perseverance, and God's faithfulness. The author is Daniel. The original audience was the other captives in Babylon. The date it was written was approximately 536 BC, recording events that occurred from 605 to 536 BC. In this book, Daniel had been taken captive, deported to Babylon by Nebuchadnezzar in 605 BC. There he served in the government for about 70 years during the reign of Nebuchadnezzar, Belshazzar, Darius, and Cyrus. Yeah. So our verse for today is Daniel 3:17 through 18. It says, "If we are thrown into the blazing furnace, the God whom we serve is able to save us. He rescues us from your power, your majesty. But even if he doesn't, we will make it clear to you, your majesty, that we will never serve your gods or worship the gold statues you have set up." Okay, so from this, I just want us to remember, okay, so they were pushed against, I'm going to set him down for a second. There you go, buddy. Okay, so they went through a lot of hard things, right? Obviously, they were taken away from all that they knew. They were persecuted, and they were asked to serve other gods. However, they didn't come across disrespectfully to the king who was doing all this. They still called him your majesty, but they were very clear and firm in their faith. They said, we know that God can do this. We know that he can set us free. We know he can work a miracle. We know that he can save us from the fire. However, if he doesn't, we're still going to have faith in him. We're still going to trust him. And I think in this life, we can face hardship and we can be, put into scenarios and situations and environments that don't serve God, that ask us to go against how God is asking us to live and how he is asking us to treat others. But we can still stand firm. We can still lovingly disagree, I guess, with others in a way that is still respectful yet honoring to God. And I want to challenge you guys, if you find yourself in those scenarios where you are facing somebody who is not a Christian or who is coming after you or putting you down, pray for them, and also stand firm, serve God, live as a light, no matter where he has placed you. All right, guys, I hope that you have great weeks. We'll be here next week with another word. What we've been doing is walking through the word with each book of the Bible, pulling out key verses and just sharing the context behind each book for you guys. So I hope these are helpful. I hope that they encourage you in your faith, and I hope that you guys dive into scripture even more throughout them. So this week, read Daniel chapter 3 to learn more about it. All right, see you guys.